It's time to check in on our new guy Shinobu and see how he's feeling after spending a night here. First, we have to stop and say hi to Miss Bindi along the way as she prepares to parkour across the rooftops. I really wish she'd stop doing this because I keep feeling like she's just gonna come crashing through the skylights one of these days. Aw, he looks so comfortable in his cage. He peed the bed last night, so I had to wash it and the catnip nana, and it basically made catnip tea. So we tossed the banana in the trash, and we had to put the nip-stained bed back in for him, but he did not seem to mind at all. We had originally thought he was feral, but it turns out he's quite friendly, and he really enjoys a good scratching. I'm so glad that we were able to take him in. I'm almost positive at this point that someone had to have been feeding and petting him wherever he was captured at. And because of that, I think he's got a really good shot at being a very adoptable cat in the near future. I gave him a new toy since the Nip Nana was ruined, and he had a lot of fun throwing it around in there. I came back later in the afternoon to hang out with them for a while, and he had scarfed up all his food, so Papa Cat helped me get him some more. There were some dental sprinkles on there to clean up those little teepees. These both taste really good because the cats go nuts for them. I guess he just thinks everything the light touches belongs to him. He really thought I was going to let him eat Shinobu's food. He's a really small cat, so I'm guessing he probably just didn't get a lot to eat out there, but he'll definitely plump up fast here having a full bowl of food on tap. Luckily, he finally gave up and went to go get his own. He's really dirty, and since he's not super skittish, I think it's time to start cleaning him up so we can let him out of his cage soon. I'm just cleaning his eyes and face up first to see how he reacts to it. He really enjoyed his face washing, so we moved on to the ears. I got so much debris and ear mite goo out of his ears, but I forgot to show it before I threw the wipes away. I was trying so hard to get that chunk of whatever was clinging on for dear life, but it eventually fell off on its own. I used almost an entire pack of wipes on his ears over the next few days, so I'll definitely have to make a trip to the store soon. He's really getting into it, so I think it's safe to move on to the rest of his body. There's a dusty kind of film on his fur that's really hard to get off. Once his neuter finishes healing, I think I'm just gonna have to break down and take him to the vet for a real bath. I just don't think wet wipes are gonna quite cut it with this one. He needs a microchip and some other stuff like that too, so I'm gonna try and get it all done at once and save myself some money on the fees. I'm guessing it's gonna run me around $250 to finish him up on all his bedding, but after that, he should be cleared for adoption, like medically speaking at least. I think I'll probably do that before any more of this phase on the kittens. Since they live in isolation, they're not like gonna get knocked up or anything, so it just means they're gonna have to stay here a little bit longer. It's a bit matted up, but he's got such pretty long hair, so we're gonna give it a good brushing. He's really curious about what's outside the cage. Once we clean him up some more, I'll see if he wants to come out for a visit and check out the digs. I really think he's gonna like all the cool stuff we've got lying around. It's pretty much just cat heaven in here. Now, to reward his excellent behavior with some yummy treats. I can't believe he's already eating out of my hand. I fully expected this to be a much longer process. Now for a rest. Most of the cats that come through our doors have been through a lot, so we want to give them the best experience they can have. Thank you so much to all the people who love and support Papa's Place for helping us make that happen for them. And I think that's about it until next time.